All right, before we get to Jason, Kennebunk is another coastal community that got hit pretty hard today. This video was sent to us by Lindsay Hurd. You can see the roads being completely covered with floodwaters and high tides rushing in. Town officials posting on Facebook tonight that Beach Avenue is closed to all traffic right now as crews work on repairs. Other towns are also dealing with a lot of road closures, and officials have been posting updates on their Facebook pages. Another flooded area in town was the parking lot of Federal Jack's restaurant. This video was taken around noon. You can barely even see the lines of the parking spaces. That just shows how flooded it is. Now, Jason actually lives in the area and was out there earlier today and spoke to a fellow resident who has lived there for 72 years.
It's devastation. It's crazy. It's like, it's so sad because part of history, gets washed away, or what people have to do who wants to keep having water damage is horrendous to try to fix it. It's crazy. It's sad.
And Jason, a point that we just heard, a lot of history being washed away, whether that's in Kennebunk, Camp Ellis, all the way up the coast. A lot of towns will be spending some time not just recovering, repairing, but trying to maybe forge some new memories along the coast.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take us weeks, months just to even report what has happened. And the people, we didn't even go to Popham today. I mean, there's so many places to talk about. We're going to get there and tell the stories, but really just talking to Bert today down in the Port and Dock Square, and then having Dan send this in over the Willard Shacks there in South Portland, watching all three of those just completely wash into the ocean. There they go. They're now gone, 100 years old or more. What happens when you get 14.57 feet of surge and tide and the king tide, so it all kind of into one. 14.17 back in 78. That was the blizzard of 78, which the people that were around in 78 tell me this is worse. Wednesday and then today, worse. Place up, how about Bangor and Cutler? Second highest water levels on record from the Wednesday. So it's the back-to-back nature of this, and the very small amount of time in between to recover, almost no time, is what's caused the big problems. Now, radar has cleared out right now, and we will get at least, I think, about 1 day to kind of do some repair, rebuilding, or cleanup. The temperatures aren't going to be dropping dramatically low. We're going to be in the southwest breeze coming our way. There will be some snow breaking out tomorrow, but it's going to be in the afternoon. Kind of a little trough is going to sneak through here, and we're going to see snow showers and squalls after 1 o'clock push through. Those are going to be like mini snowstorms, very hyper local, kind of like a mini blizzard. I mean, it only lasts for 20 minutes, doesn't put down a lot of snow. What it does is it takes the visibility down, the snow squalls, okay? So don't expect a lot of snowfall tomorrow. See, 0 to an inch. This is through Monday morning, early Monday. Okay, now watch what happens as I put the map into motion as we get into Tuesday. This is not really a storm, but this is just a coating. 0 to 1 or 2 inches combined. So this is not a lot of snow, okay? But it's going to make things very kind of icy because temperatures are going to drop dramatically. So think about that. It's not about the accumulation. It's about the road conditions and the sidewalks and people doing cleanup right now that got battered by the storm. Seas are still going to be high tomorrow, 9 to 12 feet. Gale warning is up. Next 7 days, the forecast here. You see what's happening as the temperature begins to go down. Now, you're going to hear a lot of stuff on social media and on the internet and even on the news nationally about this massive polar vortex, just going to pummel the Midwest. We'll get a piece of that here, but it's going to moderate. Temperatures are only, for us, we can handle 20s, upper 20s, mid 20s for highs, lows in teens. That's not terrible for us in January. Today it felt nothing like January, and what we saw, the damage, we've never seen anything like that because we've been kind of worn down at the coast from the December storm, and then all the natural barriers, flood protection has been just stripped away, and now we're just sitting ducks. So good news, no major storms coming, anything significant. It's going to be the temperatures for cleanup, and if you don't have power because of the water levels rising. That's the issue going forward. It's just going to start to get a little bit on the chilly side.
And Jason, the good news, as you pointed out, is it may seem very cold compared to what it's been, but Mainers are used to, getting around 20 degrees in January.
Right. This is nothing bad. It's really the Midwest that's going to get it. We're talking sub-zero. That would be rough for us right now.
Yeah, they can have it.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Jason, thank you.